I think it was really useful to point out that Trump has never had a popularity above like 50, above like 40.
Post election he did, but that went away very quickly.
Right. So he's never had high popularity, but he does have his fans and his sycophants and his followers and his evangelical wing. But like most regular people are repulsed by Trump, but not repulsed. That most regular people are indifferent because a lot of the things that he represents that other people see as problems, they're like, that sounds kind of bad, but whatever, you know? And so like those people aren't going to be motivated by culture war stuff. They're not going to be motivated by, political theater. They're thinking about basic needs being met. The rent,
affordability
like, is my job.
Even the people that voted for Trump, that especially like I think a lot of Gen Z, a lot of Gen Z men certainly had like that culture war attitude, but a lot of Gen Z men also, and a lot of like younger people were like, I'll give this a shot in the dark, in the same way that they did in 2016, where they were like, I want to break the system.
Right.
The system is not helping me. I want to break it with a mallet.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm going to vote for not the person who represents like
the system,
elite,
who's telling us this is working fine. Just let us keep doing our job.
And how do you get to that? You get to that level. You find a new base of support by getting young men on board, because young men that were too young to remember how shitty the Trump administration was are willing to also entertain that notion.
Right.
This is a resentment towards institutions and status quo politics that led to Trump winning in 2016. It was something that I kept repeating in the buildup to this last election, where I just kept saying like, there is still, like, people were talking about the economy having a soft landing. And I was like, dude, in 2016, the economy was significantly better than it is now, and people still voted for Trump because it wasn't good for them.
Right.
You're looking at the wrong metrics.
Yeah.
You're not looking at the anxiety that people feel. I know that that's like a trigger word almost, where people go, oh, white men and economic anxiety. But like, yes, white men who have racist tendencies, or white people who have racist tendencies, are far more susceptible to leaning in the direction of culture war resentments if they also have a lot of instability.
Yeah.
If they also are recognizing a lot of instability in their lives.
Yeah.
So the best way to combat that is by giving them something.
Yeah.
And the Trump administration gives them something. The Trump administration says, we are going to further undermine the people that are beneath you, that you see as beneath you, and that will magically elevate your status, like the LBJ quote, right?
Right.